I would like to thank you, Linda, very, very much, and Lawyers Hub, and to congratulate you for what has been an excellent meeting, an excellent week of technology. And to congratulate you once again for having had the mindset to create this, to bring people together from the tech world and the legal world. Most of us usually don't come together. I come from the tech world, but I'm not really a techie, I'm a policy wonk. But it's always very difficult to understand where the legal community is coming from, and this has been a really great week for that. So thank you. I would also like to congratulate you all for having made this a really great and successful week. Why is Mozilla here, and why has Mozilla been supporting Lawyers Hub specifically? It's because Mozilla is a different company. Mozilla is a non-profit company that is owned. We have there's always a confusion regarding Mozilla. We are the owners of the famous Firefox browser. I hope lots of you. How many of you use the Firefox browser? I would like to see. Okay, I'm assuming the rest of you use Chrome or Safari. I would like you to dump them immediately and shift to the Firefox browser. The reason why we're here is because Mozilla really does put people ahead of products. We're a non-profit organization that thinks about people, and that's where we get engaged with these kind of processes, not just here in the Africa region, but we're really famous in the United States for what we've been doing, running a campaign demanding what we call better of the internet. And what does that really mean, demanding better of the internet? I think it's what my colleague from Amnesty International said earlier. It's putting people first, a human-centric approach to technology, a human-centric approach to implementing applications and deploying the internet, a human-centric approach to how we sell products, and that's what we actually advocate for globally. And that means that, for example, our products, Firefox, comes with privacy by default. It means we are not going to be monitoring what you're doing on the internet. We are not going to be monitoring what you're browsing. We are not going to be selling products at you thereafter. And that's what we mean. And that's what we mean when we say, let's demand the better of the internet. And we're demanding better of the tech sector. In the US, we'll see that, for example, we have a litigation case ongoing in the United States around net neutrality. We have just been supporting the Australian government with one of the landmark cases, I think yesterday or this morning, against Facebook. Around the use of people's data and Cambridge Analytica. We had those discussions yesterday, and we'll keep supporting this. In the African region, we've been supporting a lot of legislation that is focused specifically on protecting people's privacy and data protection. In Kenya, we worked with the Kenya Task Force on the data protection bill. We supported some of our allies, Amnesty International, Kenya Human Rights, and others, in a case that was, that was taken to court against the Kenyan government in implementing digital ID, specifically not looking at the digital ID itself, Huduma number, focusing specifically on ensuring that not just the Kenyan government, but all the African governments first ensure that there's legislation that protects the privacy and data of its people before deploying these technologies. And so that's what Mozilla does and will continue to do. And we hope from this, we're going to work with several of you that I have met, especially with the judiciary in various countries, and the legal community. Thank you, Linda, once more, and thank you all.